We all know about the recent video released by Kate Middleton and Prince William, supposedly documenting Kate's cancer journey. But to be honest, it's hard to miss the cracks. And no one could have exposed the cracks better than Dr. Shola. She took to Twitter and said, "This video of Catherine, Princess of Wales, of her cancer journey, cuddling, say kissing William, gathered with happy family, etc., can be perceived as objectively contrived and PR move to rehabilitate their image, avoid speculation about health, marriage, etc." She further added, "It's important this video highlights the vast reality that there are thousands of Brits going through cancer, not preventative, who don't have the option not to work as she does, and really struggling in a way Catherine never would, including those who'll bear the brunt of the winter fuel payments cap, ongoing cost of living crisis, food banks, etc. This video, if anything, should inspire the kind of visible change that ensures any Brit with cancer diagnosis has the same options available to members of royal family." I completely agree with Dr. Shola's critique, as it highlights the stark contrast between Kate's privileged experience and the reality faced by ordinary Brits suffering from cancer, raises important questions about the underlying motivations behind this video. In this video, we will explore why the video feels insincere and disconnected from the realities of ordinary cancer patients, the exploitation of personal hardship for PR purposes, and the broader socio-economic context that exposes the privileged bubble in which Kate and William operate. Let's begin. Dr. Shola's critique hits the nail on the head when she points out the glaring disconnect between Kate's experience and that of the average British cancer patient. Kate, as a member of the royal family, has access to the best healthcare, financial stability, and a network of support that most Brits could only dream of. The video portrays a serene, almost idyllic image of cancer recovery, with Kate surrounded by her loving family, lounging on a picnic blanket with her dog, and holding hands with her husband, Prince William. This portrayal stands in stark contrast to the experiences of thousands of Brits who are struggling not only with the physical and emotional toll of cancer, but also with the financial burdens and systemic challenges that come with it. Cancer patients in the UK are often faced with the harsh reality of having to continue working while undergoing treatment because they simply cannot afford not to. For many, there is no option to take extended leave, to rest and recuperate in a picturesque countryside estate, or to be surrounded by a dedicated team of medical professionals at all times. The National Health Service, NHS, is under immense strain, and the cost of living crisis exacerbates the difficulties faced by cancer patients who may be struggling to pay their bills, heat their homes, or even afford basic necessities. Kate's video glosses over these harsh realities and instead presents a sanitized, privileged version of what cancer recovery looks like. Dr. Shola rightfully points out that the video fails to acknowledge the systemic inequalities that make Kate's experience vastly different from that of the average Brit. By omitting these crucial realities, the video sends the message that Kate's cancer journey is universal, when in fact, it is anything but. Her journey is cushioned by wealth, status, and resources that are out of reach for the majority of people, particularly those battling cancer under much more difficult circumstances. It's difficult to watch this video and not feel that it is a carefully orchestrated piece of public relations, aimed more at boosting the royal family's image than providing an authentic look into Kate's life. Dr. Shola highlights that the video could be perceived as a PR move designed to rehabilitate their image and prevent speculation about Kate's health and the state of her marriage. And indeed, the video is peppered with moments that seem designed to quell any rumours or doubts about the stability of the royal couple's relationship. The video features Kate and William holding hands, cuddling, and sharing tender moments, all set against the backdrop of their idyllic family life. Kate lays her head on William's shoulder. William kisses her cheek, and they sit together with their children in what looks like a picture-perfect family scene. To be honest, these moments feel overly staged and calculated. The inclusion of these intimate moments, rather than adding to the authenticity of the video, only serves to raise questions about why they felt the need to include such displays of affection in a video ostensibly about cancer recovery. This contrived nature of the video becomes even more apparent when we consider the broader context in which it was released. The royal family has been under scrutiny in recent years, with growing criticism about their relevance in modern society, their immense wealth, and their perceived detachment from the struggles faced by ordinary people. In this context, it's not hard to see why this video is seen as an attempt to distract from these criticisms and paint the royal couple in a more relatable light. However, rather than bringing the royal family closer to the public, the video only highlights the vast chasm between their lives and the lives of ordinary Brits. The carefully curated images of familial bliss and emotional support seem far removed from the reality faced by many cancer patients, who may be struggling to maintain relationships, deal with the emotional strain of their diagnosis, or care for their children while undergoing treatment. In this sense, the video feels less like an honest portrayal of Kate's cancer journey and more like a PR exercise designed to soften the public's perception of the royal family. Beyond the personal criticisms of the video's tone and content, there's a broader societal critique to be made. Dr. Shola points out that the video should have done more to highlight the vast disparity between the experiences of people like Kate, who have every resource at their disposal, and those who are suffering without the same level of support. Instead of using her platform to draw attention to these inequalities, Kate's video focuses solely on her own journey, without acknowledging the broader context in which cancer patients are struggling. This is particularly egregious given the current socio-economic climate in the UK. The country is grappling with a cost of living crisis, rising energy prices, and an overburdened healthcare system. For many cancer patients, these challenges are compounded by their illness, making it even harder to make ends meet or access the care they need. The winter fuel payment cap, for example, is a stark reminder of the difficult choices that many cancer patients will face as they try to keep their homes warm while dealing with the financial strain of their diagnosis. Kate's video could have been an opportunity to shine a light on these issues, to advocate for better support for cancer patients, and to use her platform to push for meaningful change. Instead, it presents a picture-perfect narrative that feels disconnected from the realities of the people who need help the most. By failing to address the broader systemic issues, the video misses an opportunity to inspire the kind of visible change that Dr. Shola calls for, the kind of change that would ensure every Brit with a cancer diagnosis has the same options available to them as the royal family. If Kate and William truly wanted to be seen as relevant and compassionate figures in modern society, they needed to do more than just release polished videos. They should have used their platform to advocate for change, to highlight the struggles of ordinary people, and to push for a society where everyone, regardless of their status or wealth, has access to the same resources and opportunities during their most difficult times. Until they do, videos like this one will continue to feel like little more than a PR exercise aimed at maintaining their public image. Thank you for watching.